I closed my eyes, woke up and I saw my dreams, saw my dreams, saw my dreams.
Welcome to my truck diaries. So I don't even know where to begin, but I am having foot surgery on Monday, and I am currently at my hospital, the one I work at, Carson Tahoe, in the cardiac rehab department. And it's funny, I get to be like the little patient today because I'm coming in today for a 12-lead EKG where my friend Jai Wen and my coworker, she's going to hook me up and we're going to assess my heart and bring it to my doctor on Monday because they need a cardiac clearance. So what are the coincidences of that? Me working in cardiac rehab and I need a rhythm strip to show that I'm healthy and I'm okay for the surgery. I have a bunion on my right foot. So I'm getting a bunionectomy done. I needed this done since I was a kid, and it's my very first surgery at 28. So I'm pretty nervous, and it kind of sucks because I won't be able to lift or do legs. I don't know what I'm going to do to not go crazy, but hopefully everything goes well. So that is what I'm doing right now, and I have a lot of appointments to go to, but first, let's get my EKG done. Try one in your outfit.
I'm with my belt.
Ow. So I'm in normal sinus rhythm.
Heart rate 65, 66. All right.
With Dr. Jalen. Here, look at me. Oh wait, now you're zoomed in. Go see your LPAT. Well, that was really quick. And of course, everything is normal. I'll try to explain these later, but basically, it's a normal sinus rhythm. You have upright P waves, which is, let's see, right here. This is a P wave. That's a P wave right before this big long line right here. That big long line is called a QRS. And then right here, that indentation is a T wave. So basically, the P wave is the atria, the top of the heart beating. Normal, you want it upright and normal shaped, basically. And the QRS is the ventricles, the bottom of your heart that's pumping. You want that narrow. That's a normal indication. And then the last wave, like I said, right here, that's called the T wave, and that's just the recovery of the QRS, basically. Repolarization, they call it. So anyways, okay, so now that's all done. God, my eye looks horrible. I don't know what the hell that is. I just woke up one day. I think it's a sty, so I've been teabagging my face. Not what you're thinking, but seriously, I have been putting tea bags in. They steam, like, helps clear it up or whatever, so it's taking its time. But I am on my way right now, actually, to the plastic surgeon's office. Woo! Why am I going there? Because I really want to get my chest done. I'm going to have breast augmentation, hopefully for my 29th birthday in March. So that is my goal, to get those puppies done, because it would be nice to have them upright and shaped at all times, as opposed to only when I'm in off season. I do have a very muscular chest, and I love my muscular chest, but I want to balance out my physique because I do have a big bum, a big booty, so I want to balance that out and just look more even. So that is where I'm going right now, and then I have like 5 clients. So it's a very busy day, a lot of driving, a lot of stuff to get done before this big foot surgery. But big things already coming for 2018, yeah. So we have Amanda's show. She's competing in April, preparing her for that right now. I'm getting more clientele in the gym, plus working here at the hospital, so it's been pretty hectic. And then March 17th is my powerlifting meet again, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do the squat or deadlift because of this surgery. We'll see, I don't know. But if not, I'm going to enter just to do the bench press contest to try to see if I can bench at least 250. That way I'll be top 10 or 11 in the nation. I think that's what the rankings are right now if I can get the 250 bench press. And then right after that will basically be breast augmentation surgery, and then birthday celebration, and then her show celebration. So a lot of big things. And then I think maybe I'll do a competition for bodybuilding. I'll compete in women's physique to requalify for 2019 nationals. I'll try to do a show either probably in August. I'll probably do the Lake Tahoe show or something that's close. So a lot of changes, but onto the plastic surgeon's office. Woo! Pick out some boobies! Yeah!
On your breast, and something bangs into it and the wound pops open. And then we've got to take the implant out.
Right.
Versus we have the 500cc implant and that doesn't happen. And then you've got to come back in 6 months and do it all over again. Which one makes you more unhappy? I mean,
I'd rather, I don't know, I don't want to, it's like I want to go big, but then want to try to avoid the overstretch marks.
extra money, more
Yeah.
operation, more recovery time.
Yeah,
Right. No, I totally get it.
so. But at the same time, they might look good because even if we went smaller, there's still going to be breast implants and they're still going to be upright. They're still
You
going to
saw
look.
how you looked.
They're
Even
still
with the
gonna look good.
500cc implant, you look good.
Yeah.
You look good without a breast implant.
Yes. True.
But if we put in, listen, I'm going to tell you, I agree with you. When you put in, I thought, looking at you, the 600cc implant looked super awesome.
I like that one.
I thought the 700 looked good.
Yeah.
I thought the 800 looked good. But I thought the 500 looked good.
Right.
What do you like? And that's what you got to decide.
Yeah.
Right? It's a
And then, do you want a morning or afternoon?
I'm so excited. I tried to film in there, but my stupid camera just wouldn't, I guess, record. It doesn't have enough space. Stupid iPhone. I have officially made the surgery date and picked the size for my new breast. Surgery date is March 22nd. Oh my God! I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm nervous. So many changes are going on like right now. It's insane. Like I have foot surgery like this coming Monday. And then literally by the time I'm actually healed from that, I already go back into surgery for these bad boys. I chose 600 cc's. We don't really know what bra size that is because if you think about it, every department store that you go to and you try on different bras, it's not always the exact same size. So I'm sure it's going to be, I'm pretty sure they're going to be about like a D, maybe double D. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. I just want them more upright and fuller looking, basically. And that's what I'm really excited for. And when I tried them on, I actually tried them on back in October. I met with the same doctor, Dr. Hall, here in Reno. So I'm about to try these on. This is the moderate kind. Means they're not very high profile. This is gel. I'll start here. This is 250 cc's. This one is the more rounder shape. This is more high profile where it sticks out more. And this is the biggest gel that you can go. So, I guess I'm going to try these on. Because I want to balance out my booty. See, I have such a big chest that I kind of want to balance out the rest of my physique. And that's what I'm going to do. So, let's try. Okay, so this is the
400, high profile.
and this is the
Let's just go Sap Button, 500.
500. Okay. High profile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
So
god.
it's gonna be, so that just kind of gives you an idea of what another 100 cc's will do.
Interesting. So yeah, you can see how high that one's protruding out way more. Looks nicer though, because
Do you like that? That is the biggest.
this is what my client has.
The 800?
Yeah.
And how does that, does she like
She's
it?
got huge boobs.
Okay.
I'd say they're pretty big.
Well, maybe that's what
This doesn't
she
even fit in
wanted.
the bra. I'm just gonna try it on.
Here's, well, you had the 500. This one's, okay, 500, 550. What do you think of
Man,
the
that
8?
thing's huge. It feels so real too. Like,
Mm-hmm. They do.
interesting. So no boob. And then okay, so I tried them all on, and I think I really like the 600 more. It really balances out my whole lower body, because look at that ass. It really balances out more. Don't get me wrong, I love my chest, but I just really want to balance out the rest of my physique. This is not the best lighting either. But you can see how I definitely have chest muscles. And now I will have some nice implants. And at first I wanted to do the 800 cc's. It's the biggest gel implant you can get. But now that it's a good thing I went back, because I wanted to make sure, you know, I want to make sure I get the right size and feel comfortable with my decision and be confident in it. That is very important. So it is your body and it's ultimately your decision, but the 800 cc's are pretty big, and I don't have enough loose skin to compensate that, because it could cause, you know, some serious stretch marks, and I don't want that. You know, you pay so much for the surgery and then you end up getting, you know, some serious stretch marks, and it just looks funny and maybe too big and ridiculous. And I mean, yes, I want big boobs, but I don't want them to be like that ginormous, if that makes sense. Other than that, I'm just really excited, like super excited. It feels weird, you know, like this is the first time in my life I feel, not just because of the surgery. If you've been following my channel, there's a lot of changes that's happened, but this year alone, I legitimately feel like I'm finally an adult, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like an adult. I still do, you know, stupid shit and have fun and whatever, but, and I'm goofy as hell. Like, I don't always take myself super serious. But this year has been a lot of changes. You know, I'm finally having my professional career in the cardiac rehab, and building my business with Savage Training, personal training. And just making big girl decisions, like that just feels amazing. It really does. Like, I'm like, wow, so this is what it feels like, you know, to be an adult. So many new things, like getting this truck. That was a huge decision. You know, and keep building up my business, and now finally taking care of other stuff like the foot surgery, and now I made the decision to, you know, finally get my chest done. Something I've always been kind of 50-50 on, and it wasn't until this year I think I really, really wanted them. So it just feels really good. I'm very proud of myself for how far I've came, and man, the struggles that I've had to go through to get to this point. But you know, it's really all worth it. If it's something that you really want in your life, and you know, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get it done, or to make it happen. So I'm just very blessed and thankful for all the great things that have been happening to me lately, and I want them to continue to happen, and I want to continue to make a better life for myself as I progress to older age. Yeah, it just feels so good. I don't know how to explain it. You know, I have a lot more clientele now, and like I'm like their first trainer, and they're doing really, really well, and I pride myself on teaching people the whole gym aspect, and you know, tailoring their program according to their goals and their functional capacity for them to do well. And so I really pride myself that if I'm someone's first trainer, that I pretty much show you that, you know, I do my very best, and to help them achieve their goals, whatever that's going to be for them. So I'm meeting new people, and I'm expanding, and it's so different from what I'm like. Like, normally I'm an introvert, and I'm actually very shy and nervous, and, you know, I don't do stuff outside the ordinary until, you know, it took me years to get to this point where I'm at now. I'm not saying I'm 100% professional and everything. Like, I still suck at talking. I'll admit that. I still suck at public speaking, but that is another reason why I decided to do a YouTube channel back in 2015, to help me face my fear. It is very weird to talk to yourself on a camera and then put your shit out there so the rest of the world can, like, you know, judge you, make fun of you, whatever, have their opinions about you, or support you, and whatever. I don't care. I officially don't care. Like, I used to care. I used to be like, oh, maybe it's not good enough. Oh, I stumbled on my word, and like stumble on my words, and I still do that because I'm just so excited. I just don't, my brain's going crazy. I don't know what else to say. So legitimately, I don't have a dialogue. I don't, like, you know, perfect everything. This is who I am, and this is how I talk. This is what I express to you guys and try to show you my journey with whatever I'm going through in my life. Health and fitness, but some other stuff too. And so it's awesome. It's awesome to see, you know, when you reflect back on your past, and like where you started from, and like all the fears that you used to have, and now that you're just conquering them, and like you're beating it, and you're beating your goals. It's just, fuck, it's amazing. It's amazing. So I suggest that if you are scared of doing something, or you fear something but you know you want to do it, just take it day by day. And like, if it's really something you want to do, don't let that go. Don't let someone talk you out of it, or, you know, tell you that, oh, you're dumb, why would you do that, that's such a dumb idea. Like, do whatever's going to make you happy, and go after it. It's your life, and it's your goals. Nobody else's. No one else can achieve it for you. So that is my advice for you. Other than that, it is almost the new year of 2018. So what are your goals? What do you have going on in your life? I know I've been yapping myself, but I pretty much told you what's going on as far as right now and approaching 2018. So what are your goals? Give me a comment below. I want to know. Other than that, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will keep you updated with the surgery and my, I guess, post operation of how I'm going to hit the gym now. Maybe my upper body will catch up to my lower body. We'll see. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and everything else that Savage Training has to stand for. So get after your goals.